It's all about the World Heavyweight Championship. Two former best friends, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels looks to get his hands on that world title. But not even just that. There is so much more to this match than the title being on the line. It's about the betrayal of Triple H on Shawn Michaels. These two were as close as anyone could be to another human being. And Michaels was betrayed. Michaels, who returned last year after being forced to retire for 4 years due to a back injury, and to come back, find new life in the sport that you love, and your best friend tries to destroy it all, tries to stop you from climbing up the mountain. And Triple H nails Michaels right in the face, using the momentum of the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, against him. That's exactly how you slow down Shawn Michaels if you're Triple H. The reason these two work so well is because of their interesting dynamic and charisma. Michaels has always been so charismatic. He can be over the top at times, but Triple H and Shawn Michaels always bounced off each other in that respect. Meanwhile, Flair, who jumped up on the apron, got taken out by the Heartbreak Kid. Michaels jumps up and over, but the game gets out of the way and bounces off and gets a nice cross body that lays out Flair and Triple H. And Shawn Michaels, who is just feeling it. Behind that building of energy, there's a little bit of a smile, getting to take out Triple H. Michaels waiting for Triple H to get in the ring. Meanwhile, Ric Flair, who whispered something in the air. You gotta wonder what the game plan is. Michaels has a really big chip on his shoulder in this match. And he's got to stay focused on Triple H. He cannot let that huge chip on his shoulder get to him. And speaking of shoulders, Michaels, who is wrenching down and just driving down on that arm, putting a lot of pressure on the shoulder of Triple H. Oh, Michaels countered. There it is. Hip toss to an arm drag. Nice counter from Michaels. And right back to work on the arm. Flair watching on anxiously at ringside, being in the corner of the game, Triple H. I mean, when you've got Ric Flair in your corner, you know Triple H has got a dirty trick or two up his sleeve. You don't get a name, dirtiest player. You don't get the moniker dirtiest player of the game for no reason. Of course, I'm talking about Ric Flair. Again, Michaels using that quickness of his as he continues to work on that shoulder of Triple H. Michaels had a trick or two up his sleeve. He distracted the ref. May have caught the family jewels of the game. Triple H driving his shoulder into the midsection of the Heartbreak Kid. The referee watching, making sure that is not a closed fist. Closed fists are illegal. Meanwhile, Michael's starting to fight out of the corner. Comes out with a thunderous chop to the game. Baby, a triple. As Triple H gets sent flying over the top to the outside onto the floor. Michaels has really done it to Triple H. It seems that Michaels had his eyes set on Flair for a second, but Flair running away like a mouse. Michaels, who goes after Triple H. Michaels almost mocking Ric Flair in a sense with using his knife edge like chops. Michaels has a sleeper, could put away the game. Get Triple H try to counter. Michaels gets a roll up, high stack, and a near fall. But just like that, Triple H goes low to the midsection with a boot. Michaels gets the head scissor. Triple H gets the jackknife. Oh, wow. Great strength. Look at that. Bridging up. Michaels has the backslide. And another near fall. Michaels, who is bringing peak performance tonight. He knows what's up. This is only just the beginning of this. Oh! Look at the height that Triple H got on that. Well, that took Shawn Michaels all the way out to the floor and got a lot of height on that. How much damage did that do to Triple H? And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The game, Triple H, the reigning, defending world champion, challenging his former best friend, Shawn Michaels. And I say former in the strongest sense of the word after Triple H backstabbed the Heartbreak Kid. Triple H wanted to end Shawn Michaels' career. And no friend would ever do that to you, knowing how much you love what you do, especially after working so hard to get it back. As I mentioned, Michaels being retired for 4 years from 1998 to 2002. And Michaels now coming back at Triple H. Oh! And I mentioned that lower back. The cerebral assassin goes after the lower back of Michaels that kept him retired for those few years. Meanwhile, Michaels was able to kick out. Triple H hammering away on the Heartbreak Kid. Referee Earl Hebner starting his count, telling Triple H, hey, you got to break that closed fist or I'm going to disqualify you. And if I'm being honest, I really don't think that Triple H would care if he got himself disqualified because the world title can't change hands on a disqualification. Triple H mocking Shawn Michaels with all these elbow drops to the lower back. He knows Michaels' weakness and he's wholeheartedly using it against him. The fans are trying to rally behind Shawn Michaels, but the Heartbreak Kid has seen better days. And that closed fist that took down Michaels. These rights from Triple H. He is going to keep this low and slow. Triple H, like a barbecue master of the ring, you got to cook it low and slow. And that's how Triple H works on his opponents. He keeps the pace slow. When an opponent is known for moving fast and they have to move slow, the heart rate goes down. And you get tired much quicker. You lose a lot of that adrenaline. Meanwhile, Triple H just sent Shawn Michaels to the outside onto the floor. Oh! And Michaels goes hard into those steel steps. And Michaels hit those steel steps hard. And Triple H is going to try and take the easy way out. And that is via countout. Michaels holding on to that right shoulder of his. It went right shoulder first into the steel steps. You got to wonder if he's going to be able to make it back in. If it's wise to do so, being down one shoulder. Triple H pulling Michaels back into the ring. It may only be a matter of time before Triple H puts Michaels away. Michaels looking for a sunset flip. Triple H trying to hold on. And now he finally goes down. Shoulders are down. And a near fall, but Triple H comes right back in hot with a massive clothesline that lays out Michaels. But Michaels stays alive. And again, another cover attempt on Shawn Michaels. But Shawn Michaels still able to kick out. Michaels showing true tenacity in this world title match against Triple H. And now Triple H has the abdominal stretch. This is going to put a lot of pressure on that midsection, as well as some torque on that lower back that Triple H has been working on throughout this match. Triple H just taunting his former friend, now foe, saying, "You want to be champ, huh?" Toying with Shawn Michaels, mocking him. Michaels is trying to feel it as the fans are trying to cheer Shawn Michaels through this. Oh, come on, Hebner, look. And that's as classic as it gets from the cheapness and the cheating style of Ric Flair. And again, the abdominal stretch. Triple H doing everything he can to wear down the Heartbreak Kid. It's the final match on the final Raw of 2003. It's the World Championship. Shawn Michaels looking to end the year off strong, looking to head into the new year with some gold. Meanwhile, the ref finally saw the sleaziness of Flair and Triple H. Michaels comes in with a chop to the chest of Triple H. And now a right. Michaels perhaps starting to build up some much needed momentum, but the game gets a perfect knee to the midsection. But Michaels comes back with a boot to the face. This could be the opportunity Michaels has needed. And the world champion Triple H counters. And the high knee lays out Shawn Michaels. I think Triple H's knee might have just given out on him. And now goes for the cover. Look at this. And Michaels still not gonna give up. Ric Flair checking in on Triple H on the condition he could have hurt his knee, had a real serious knee injury. Let's not forget, Triple H also had that quad tear last year. Let's not forget about that. That left Triple H out for merely a year. Returning last year. Oh, wait, Michaels. Michaels finds the spot. How apropos would this be? Using Ric Flair's figure 4 in front of Ric Flair. And connecting in on the game, Triple H. Triple H could be forced to tap. Will the game have no choice but to submit with the agony and pain in his eyes? Triple H is in no man's land. Oh, and the shoulders of Triple H went down due to the pain. Triple H trying to crawl to the bottom rope to force the rope break. And again, Triple H's shoulders went down. Triple H was taking a little bit of a breather as he tries to make his way to the bottom rope. Triple H, mere fingertips away. But Michaels drags Triple H further away. And it feels like light years away from the bottom rope if you're Triple H. Oh, come on. And Flair raked the eyes. And referee Earl Hebner didn't see a damn thing. I mean, there was no way that Ric Flair was going to let Shawn Michaels defeat Triple H to win the world championship with Ric Flair's patented submission moves. Michaels' leg hurting. Triple H sends Michaels to the outside onto the floor. But Michaels able to pull himself back up. Triple H's leg has seen better days. Michaels showing the exhaustion as he was on wobbly legs before being sent out. Now makes his climb to the top as he scales all the way up. And now that he's on top, went for a double axe handle, but Triple H catches Michaels with a boot. Looking for the pedigree. Michaels counters with a back body drop. And now with both superstars down, it's a big turning point in this match. It's any man's game. The last outcome that anybody wants, well, except for Triple H, he may want it, he won't care, is a double countout. And the result of a double countout, the champion will remain. And that is the game, Triple H. But Michaels is up. Triple H is up. This match will go on. Triple H and Michaels teeing off on each other. They've looked better, but they have put each other through hell in this world title match. Michaels with a shoulder tackle falls right down on a Triple H. And inadvertent or not, ready or not, Michaels went low. And it can't be a DQ because it was inadvertent. Michaels went low on the game. And I'll tell you what, the family jewels aren't feeling too great for Triple H. Oh, they're about to get up. Almost just got double counted out. And now with both superstars back up to their feet, Michaels realizing this could be his last shot to challenge Triple H for the World Championship. It's almost a now or never situation for Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, it's Triple H who's got Michaels backed into the corner, but Michaels trying to fight out. And now switches the pace, switches the position. Triple H is now the one who's caught up in the corner, being on the receiving end of some clubbing chops from Shawn Michaels. Oh, and an inverted atomic drop to the game. And returns right back with a clubbing chop to the chest. And another inverted atomic drop. And another shot to the chest. Michaels comes in with that flying forearm and kips up to his feet. Michaels is feeling it. This crowd is electric. We could see a new world champion. Michaels is going up. Michaels could be moments away from winning the world title. First, the elbow drop. And Michaels is not done yet. Here we go. The band tunes up. Michaels has got this capacity crowd on their feet. Triple H is not going to know what hit him until it does. Meanwhile, Ric Flair with a distraction. Oh, but the ref went down. Michaels tuning it up. Oh, went for the sweet chin music. And Triple H plants Michaels into the mat with a DDT. And now not only are both superstars down, but so is the referee. Meanwhile, Flair has that world title and slides it to Triple H. It's going to be a cheap victory for Triple H by any means necessary for the game. It's not about playing dirty for Triple H. It's about playing to win. And if that means playing dirty, then so be it. Michaels back up to his feet. And Triple H clocks Michaels over the head with the world title. Taking the easy road as it gets the arm over. Earl Hebner doesn't know what happened. And this is it. Not this way. Oh! But Michaels! When there's a will, there is a way. Michaels is not done yet. The magic of a boyhood dream. The magic of adrenaline when the fans are all chanting your name. Triple H was looking for a pedigree. Oh, kicked into the back. Earl Hebner's just having one of those nights. And Earl Hebner has certainly had better nights on the job. And with no referee in the ring. What is this? What in the world is Eric Bischoff doing out here? Bischoff trying to get up the referee. Triple H untying that top turnbuckle pad, trying to expose that steel. And Triple H has Michaels. Oh, Michaels blocked. And with an exposed turnbuckle, Michaels fights back. Oh! And Triple H just got nailed right into that steel ring of the turnbuckle. 2, 3, that's it. Oh! Oh! And Bischoff was going to start the count, but only 2. Michaels doing what he can. Meanwhile, Eric Bischoff has taken over the officiating of this match. This has been brutal. Triple H has been busted open. This is what it means to be a world champion, to put your body on the line. Triple H gets Michaels off of him, but Michaels gets a clubbing shot at Triple H that takes him down. And again, Triple H stays alive. You may not like Triple H, but he's putting up one hell of a fight to stay in this match just as much as Shawn Michaels. And driving the knee onto the face of Shawn Michaels. And the champion hooks the close leg for victory. But Michaels answers the call to kick out. What a turn of events it's been with Earl Hebner down and out. Eric Bischoff has taken control of reffing this match. Oh, Michaels gets the boot up. And the game has been stunned. And he collapses into the corner. Triple H has looked better. Shawn Michaels comes in with a right. It's the last Monday Night Raw of the year. Oh, that lower back of Michaels hit. Oh, sweet chin music. What happened? Michaels has done it. Do you believe in miracles? We got a new world champion. Shawn Michaels has done it. And San Antonio, the hometown of the Heartbreak Kid. What? What is this? Michaels has been screwed. Michaels pin. Let's see this. Oh. Yeah. That's heartbreaking. Eric, you're treading really thin right now. Meanwhile, Flair comes from behind. Michaels now fighting back at Flair. And Flair gets taken down. Sweet chin music takes out Flair. And Michaels takes down Bischoff. Michaels may not be the new world champion, but he certainly walks out with the last laugh.